pale for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity.
Because the way it works at the moment is like 1, 2, 3, 4, like your main skill keys, and your what they called. What they called an expanding skill line. What? Why have I gone brain dead? Combinations. Your combinations are on R, apparently, from what I've seen so far of it. So it makes it slightly. It's not too bad for me. And then switching the stances, the tilde key. It's all very strange. So. So I will try with Xpadder and try and get it to work on that and see if I can do that. I might even check see if there's any profiles online. Let's sell what we can.
Don't get me wrong.
See if there's anything there we get rid of. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. I wonder if the map's working yet. It's not showing anything there. Let's go outside a minute. Ah, yes it is. There we go. There's 1, 2, I'll go and check those out afterwards. Above, 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 above.
Ah, that is a cute. A siege. There was a light kin lady haven't.
In fact, it probably will be. I'll probably try and work on it. Maybe Saturday afternoon. I'm playing snooker at dinner time on Saturday, so it'll have to be Saturday afternoon tea time ish, or Sunday. But I normally play ESO with Nate on Sunday, so it might be out of then as well. I'll try and get it done anyway, and so I can stream next week. Might as well take advantage of the fact that I have it and try and get a few more viewers. You never know. Use elegant outfit. Oh, hello. My, don't I look smart? Hello.
Yes? And who might you be? The kin lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Yes. So you do.
Attend kin lady's meeting.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Summerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Oh, no. Somebody to speak to there.
I see the Queen's decree has even attracted some of our wayward brethren back to our shores. But make no mistake, Ultima or not, you're as much a newcomer as one of those cats or lizards. You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The Kin Lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Summerset and the newcomers in mind.
Why do we doubt it?
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For an outsider. Though your heritage might be Altmer, but you aren't a native of Summerset. You simply don't have the bearing and cultured air of a true child of the island.
Can I kill him?
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand. I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you, Darian, if you're still there, if you're not asleep. On Conan, if, say, I wanted to play with you or somebody else, can you just do the single-player co-op, or do you have to go onto the online stuff?
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave?
Well, by all means, you can do that, Edwin.
I'm sorry. Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has
As long as you know when I get to level 30, I'll kill you.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
Ah, right, okay.
Coral
Right.
Forest.
Yeah, there is an option there. It says single-player co-op. Well, I was just wondering if you had to do a server, you know, make a server up. Ah, damn it, God, stealing. Pfft.
Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture.
All right, okay.
As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor. Raz thinks Avanis is as naive as she is complicit, but she's not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine. The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Aldark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Sijic Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Aldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valcerin of the Sijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
Well, that's handy. That's quite close to where we need to go. Do I want to run out, or shall we? No, what the hell, eh? Spend a bit of cash. Well, there's a couple of videos already, Edwin, that give a couple of tips on how to improve the frame rate and the performance. Like I said, which I've already done, so I'm hoping that will make a difference. Involves altering the ini file for Bless, so... There's another Sky Shard over there, we shall be getting that. What's this? Oh, hello. We don't want bread. You should know me by now, Edwin. I'm normally ahead of things like that. If I expect trouble, I normally try and find out about it before I go in. Right. Where's the Sky Shard? Is that going to be up there? No. Oh, there it is. Blind as a bat. So I take it the other one is a delve, is it? Damn it. Oh, that's what I was there for. Nope, can't get all that way. Oh, let's get this one before I forget. Okay. Where is... Should be a mound. For the treasure. Really? Why am I not seeing the mound? There it is. Blind, I tell you. Sometimes. There we go. Hidden treasure. Very nice. Oh, nice. There's a boost on at the moment in... Whoa, hello. Let's do that. What's that? Oh, it's a griffin. There's a boost on at the moment in Rift. Or there was. I don't know if it's still going or not. It was the other day when I logged in to get the daily thing. What's that? Direwolf. I think it was a 50%. Is it a 50% bonus? No, I'll touch it. Whoa! Get that ruby sight.
One of Summerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out why the Aldark asked King Lady Avanice to meet him out here. Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad.
Tally-ho. Okay, this is going to get a bit dodgy. Here we go. Yagra Strider.
Your prince! I want no part of Daedra! Help!
The Aldark. We'd better hurry.
How the hell do we get up there?
I'll go after the king. You deal with the old.
Come, Nebara. Let me show you the power bestowed upon me by the Prince of Bargains. Yagra! Destroy these fools!
Hello.
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Aldark Tilkalar? Did he escape? I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Aldark. At least, you'd be surprised what a... One more adjustment and... There! You are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Expansion for Guild Wars 2. Are you still playing Guild Wars 2, Edwin?
Ah, 5. Queen Irene will be disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes? The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razumdar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes? Then you must go to Arteum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan. In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
Okay. Oh,
Have you come to
hey,
collect-
Game Digger, thanks for the follow,
to kick
mate.
me while I wallow in my own misery?
Very nice.
Well, go ahead.
Much appreciated, thank you.
I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Summerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice.
They wear some very elaborate stuff, these elves, don't they? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, mate. I mean, if I get into Bless, I might start cutting down on the other games and try and focus on one or two max, or maybe 3. I'm definitely going to keep the Return of Reckoning on Tuesday and Thursday, because I like playing Return of Reckoning, so I'll definitely keep those for Tuesday and Thursday. But the other days, I'm not sure what to do. I still like to keep maybe Wednesday morning for Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, I've no clue what I might do. But you are right, we really do need to cut down on the games that we play. Alright, I need to get the waypoint. There we go. Point of interest there. What's this? Is that behind? Up? Down? It's gonna be up there, isn't it? Oh no, I've got it. We have a delve straight ahead. Let's go and do the delve. Whoa, hello, Griffin.
You there? I must say, I've just had the most dreadful day. First, my betrothed runs off with some wood elf, and then she manages to get kidnapped by werewolves. At this rate, my reputation may never recover. To think Nirelin would put me in such a position. In all honesty, I'd rather leave her in this cave. She's certainly earned such a fate. But if word got out that I left her to die, or if she managed to escape and actually marry that wood elf, suffice to say, I simply can't just leave her.
It's going very dark out there.
Certainly not risk my life, if that's what you're implying. You know, you have the look of a ruffian. Want to take on the task? If you collect Nirelin, or at least what's left of her, I'll make sure you're paid handsomely.
That's not very nice, is he calling me? I look like a ruffian. I thought I looked very elegant in my robes.
Excellent. Do you know how long this
Oh,
marriage...
yeah, okay, right.
You know, break off our
bye.
engagement.
Okay.
Excellent.
Nope. Right, in we go. Archon's Grove. Back in a sec. I think that was the door. No, it's just a local rag going through. Right, what are we up to? Oh, this looks like a large delve. Hello. Whoa, werewolves. Do you want it? Obviously not. Ooh, okay, we have a sky shard. Yeah, it's no use paying for these games unless you're going to play them, Edwin, to be quite honest. I've actually stopped subbing to EverQuest 2, which is the first time in many, many, many years I've cancelled my sub on that. But I do sub to Elder Scrolls Online. Right, which way do we need to go now? And I subbed to Rift for a month. Take it, I might need to go down here. Oh, Den Mother Toma, take it, that's got to be killed. Right, Den Mother gone. Yeah, that's me all over dig. Yeah, I might have to lose a couple of the older ones. We'll see. Where are you? Around there.
Did you all hear me? Wait.
I'm glad you picked up
You're
on
not one
that.
of the pack. What other no.
Persuade, yes.
I have, you know.
Blah 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 blah. And I need to go back out. Ooh, Griffin again. Oh well, might as well kill it. Yeah, I've played Terror on the Xbox as well, mate, and on the PC. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh, is that another boss? There's the two bosses in here. Oh, here we go, werewolf transformation. Bye-bye. Well, he was all up for sacrificing these people, wasn't he? Right, we're supposed to get out, are we? Yeah, I'm much the same, to be honest. I like to try new MMOs. But I also like to play the old ones. Let's help him. I've got a feeling though that when me and Chalk have finished the expansion on EverQuest 2, I might give it a rest after that, I think, for a while. Oh, was it? Oh God, it's nearly 5-1. Better get ready to take the dog out. Right, we're going to talk to somebody here. I thought we did. Talk to. Do we not have to talk to him? Where is he? Over there. Talk to Estadel below. Right, let's travel back to that. I'll be honest, I mean playing games and streaming like this, it makes me not as lonely being at home on my own all day. So that's why I enjoy it, to be honest. Keeps me occupied. Oh, I might have known you say something like that, Darren.
There you are. Quickly, over here. Well, were you able to find Nirelin? Or at least...
You should never play with yourself alone, Edwin.
I see.
I've returned, Estadel, and I've reflected on my actions.
I suppose nearly getting yourself killed will do that. I'm just glad you finally came to your senses.
Yes, of course. Dearest, tell me.
Especially when you enjoy it that much.
Be told the moons will be full.
Why, yes. A most auspicious sign.
Right, guys, well, we're going to call it there then for this morning.
Most
I will be
auspicious
back at
indeed.
1:30. I'm going to go and take the dog out, and it looks like I might get wet because it's gone very dark. So I will see you all in about 35 minutes. I'll see you soon.